Hello everyone, I'm Troublesome Trucks and welcome to the 144th episode of Crash City Requested. Today we have a free-for-all requested by Rosie Productions, and they have a 8-engine free-for-all for us, and they have Diesel 10, Splatter, Dodge, Lady, Thomas, Percy, James, and Rosie. So it'll be the best out of 7 rounds. May the best engine win. And let's get started with the competition right now. Okay, let's get started with round 1. We've got Lady going first. And Splatter. Seems we have quite most of the Magic Railroad characters in this, along with a few others as well. But we got James and Rosie. Here goes Diesel 10. Splatter and Rosie just had a near collision. Lady collides with Splatter. Diesel 10 takes out James. Percy's out. Oh, and he eliminates Rosie. Lady's trying to get through, but she's kind of stuck. Diesel 10 hits her and actually frees her up. Percy eliminates Dodge. Diesel 10 falls over. Percy's in trouble. He tips over as well. Thomas is now trying to get through, and he's stuck. Lady's going to rear end the back of him, and we have kind of a jam up. Thomas is trying to make his way through, but Lady's caught the back of him. Everyone else is off the tracks. Lady was pretty close to being eliminated, but she somehow made an escape, and I think that will allow her to win. Oh, and it looks like she's about to go through. Oh, and she's actually mostly torn Thomas off the tracks. Her front wheels are now off, and now she's going to collide into the side, and now, wow. That was pretty interesting the way she almost dragged Thomas off, but yeah, what an interesting way to start the first round. It seems like it always is, but yeah, well done. I think Lady's going to get this point. She was the last one going and pretty much eliminated Thomas as well. So, Lady of the Rails, we're going to give her the first point. So, well done to her. Let's see how she does moving forward, but let's get them reset for round 2. Alright, and here we go, round 2. Lady will go first because she won the last round. Here is Dodge. Then we have some more tank engines, starting with Thomas, Rosie, and now Percy. Thomas is caught in the back of Lady, but Dodge helps out Lady and eliminates Thomas. We got Splatter, James, and finally Diesel 10 rounds it out. Oh, Splatter and Rosie eliminate each other. I think Percy might have taken down James. Percy and Diesel 10 look like they're going for trouble, and Diesel 10 gets taken out by Percy. And we got Dodge pushing on Lady. Lady's still in it. Could be after second point, but we'll see how things end up. Dodge might push himself off, and then Percy's a little bit on the other side, but they might catch up pretty quick. I think looks like they're tearing up the tracks right here. Maybe we'll need a sabotager. We'll have to wait and see, but I think looks like they're getting a little bit closer each time, so this could be, I think Lady might crash into the back of Percy, and then they might both take each other down, and then Dodge will be the last one going, but who knows? We'll have to see. I think another lap and they're going to collide. A little bit closer each time. And nope, not this time. I think Lady can see what's coming, but maybe she can have Percy and Dodge collide into each other and see how that plays out. But maybe this time really close. Nope, I think this next time there's going to be some derailments, and Lady collides into the side of Percy. Oh, Lady actually switched tracks and dodges down. Wow, that was actually wild save from Lady. I don't know how she did that. She crashed into Percy. It looked like she was going to fall off, but she somehow switched tracks, which is already a pretty impressive thing. But then Dodge fell over as well and actually got her the win. Wow, Lady, I don't know what's going on with Lady today, but she just got 2 points in a row, and that was a miraculous save at the last part on her end. So yeah, Lady looks like she is, I don't know, so something's up, and she is just after that win today. She's already done really good so far, but can she keep this up, or will it be enough to have her win? Let's see. Round 3 is up next. And somehow, once again, Lady's going first. I think this is the third time she's gone first this competition, but This is kind of how it works out. Usually the engine going first kind of gets a little bit of a disadvantage because they're on the tracks longer and everyone crashes into them. Oh, and Lady's finally down as well as Splatter, but taken down by team of Thomas and Diesel 10, but now Diesel 10 is in peril as well. Percy's going to collide into him. Oh, but Diesel 10 takes him down and actually saves themselves. That was unfortunate for Percy, but lucky for Diesel 10. We got Thomas being pushed by Diesel 10. Diesel 10's off the tracks again. Rosie gets derailed. Oh, and tries to go, but slams into Dodge. Diesel 10 is trying to make it through, but is stuck on Thomas. James is going to rear end him. Diesel 10 is over. James is still racing through. He's going to crash into Diesel 10 and try and make his way through, and he's trying to push Thomas. Oh, and he flips himself over, and Thomas almost does something, but falls over, and Dodge is just wedged himself on the edge of the cross track, and he's fallen over. Wow, that was really chaotic right at the end there. Engines scattered all over the place, blocking the tracks. Like Thomas and Diesel 10 hit Rosie, and then Rosie was still going, but still ended up hitting Dodge, and James managed to crash into everyone as well. But I think that point is going to go to James. He was mostly the last one going. I think Thomas tried something there, but I don't think it was enough. So James, last one going. We finally got someone else on the board now, so we'll see if James can compete with Lady's score. He's already halfway there, but yeah, we'll see if any other engines can get some points on the board as well in round 4. So let's go to that. And here we go again, round 4. James going first. He got the last point. Diesel 10 giving chase. We got Dodge on the rails as well. And here comes Percy, if he's on the tracks. James is eliminated, I think, by Dodge. Then, whoa, Dodge collides with Diesel 10 and eliminates his boss. And now Percy and Rosie are stuck. Rosie gets derailed. Dodge is trying to recover. Lady falls over as well. Splatter is the last one out. Dodge is tipped over. I think I said, I'm not sure if I said that, but now he's gone. So we got Percy, Thomas, and Splatter, all of whom do not have points on the board. So this could be a chance for some new engines to score some points, have some more competition for the others. Splatter's chasing after Thomas. Percy was in a similar situation to this previous round, but got taken out by Lady. Splatter gets derailed. I think he was pushing on Thomas, and now we got Percy and Thomas. The best friends collide. I think they actually will here, and maybe this next round. Percy looks like he's after Thomas. It might just be really close. Now Thomas actually might get the chance to take him down, and it's gonna be close. And he's gonna rear end the back of Percy, and I think they're stuck. And Thomas is trying. He's spinning his wheels, trying to push Percy over, but he can't get enough grip, and he's hit Percy right on the side rod. So Percy's kind of jammed up, or Percy's still trying to spin his wheels a little bit, it seems, but he's kind of on the bare spot of the cross track where there isn't any traction, so it's kind of a struggle for him. But I think we're going to need to do a tiebreaker. Thomas did hit Percy, but I'm not quite sure it was the last one going, so I think we're going to need to do a tiebreaker for round 4. Alright, since the last one was too close to the call, we're going to have Percy and Thomas face off against each other in a tiebreaker, head-to-head, try and knock the other one off the track. So 3, 2, 1, start your engines and go. And Percy is pushing Thomas, and Thomas is off the tracks. I think Percy might have had a little bit better grip since this was his track, but Trackmaster 2 track and stuff, but regardless, it looks like Percy is going to take this win. Finally gets the point on the board after being pretty close that other round. So yeah, we got Percy and James each on 1 point, Lady on 2, and then the Diesels, Thomas and Rosie on 0. So we'll see how things go in round 5. Alright, round 5, here we go. Percy goes first, then we got Splatter, Thomas, back to the Diesels with Dodge, Rosie on the line, and Splatter and Dodge collide, and Splatter walks away from that one pretty good. Oh, Diesel 10 and Thomas. Diesel 10 just guides himself right off the tracks. Oh my goodness, Rosie's still going. James just got out, and Percy took down, I think Percy took down Splatter or something, and then collided right into James. That was interesting. And Rosie was still going, but now she's stuck. She was limping along, but now she's half on, half off the track, so I think she's pretty much stalled. Percy and James kind of have their back wheels on the tracks, but they're both kind of stuck. I think it was actually Rosie, the last one going, because Percy and James collided, and they're still kind of on the tracks, but they weren't moving. And Rosie was actually made a kind of that half a loop back there before she stalled. So I think we're going to give this point to Rosie. That was a pretty fast and round. I kind of missed a few of the crashes. I think Thomas and Lady or something happened up at that. I don't know what happened up at the middle track, but we're gonna give that point to Rosie. Well done, Rosie. You are on the board now. We'll see. You got 2 rounds left. Maybe you can take down Lady, but we will see. Round 6 is inbound. Alright, the penultimate round. Let's see if any more engines can get points on the board or catch up to Lady. There's a couple engines that could. I guess anyone could still technically tie with Lady and put him into a tiebreaker and maybe win, but James eliminates Rosie pretty quick, pretty early on, and now he's just collided in Thomas and knocks himself off, and now Thomas is blocking the tracks. Percy can't get on the tracks, but there he goes. And finally, Lady. Oh, my goodness, Diesel 10 and the crash into Splatter. Percy got himself in there as well, and now Percy's blocking the tracks. Lady crashes into Thomas. Dodge got derailed on Percy. Lady's trying to push her way through. Wow, kind of all pretty stuck. Dodge stuck up. Percy is like falling off the tracks but still blocking. Lady actually pushes her way through. I was not expecting that. I thought it was pretty blocked up. Now I don't know if she's gonna make her way through. But Dodge is trying to go, but his back end is caught on Percy, and Percy is kind of wedged against Dodge in the ground, so I don't know if Dodge is going to escape. But Lady was the last one going once again. And she's trying to go through almost, and she's made it. Is this still going on? I'm not sure. Dodge looks like he's in quite a lot of peril. I'm not sure how well he's gonna last from this, but let's see. Lady's gonna rear end him, and Dodge is still going. Oh no, Dodge. Wow, Lady actually managed to shove her wedge her way through all this mess, and now she's caught on Rosie. But wow, Lady, she's been at the first of the lineup and the back of the lineup, and doesn't matter for her. She is winning this, so that's a 3rd point for Lady. So Lady is pretty much in the lead of everyone, but I'll give a quick recap before we start round 7. Alright, this is the final round, but Lady has 3 points, and then all the others either have 1 point or 0 points, so no one can catch up to Lady in this final round, but we'll just see if anyone else can score new points or come get 2nd place, or if Lady will dominate even more. So James looks like he's going after her, and takes Lady down, but sacrifices himself, so I guess Lady won't be getting any more points, but neither will James, but maybe it was worth it. Rosie. And we got Diesel 10 racing around, and now we can let Thomas Splatter eliminate Rosie. Percy took down Splatter, and then Diesel 10 and Dodge collided. And now look at this, Percy and Thomas once again. Percy has a point on the board. Thomas does not. Dodge is blocking the track. Thomas is stuck, and Percy T-bones him. And he's trying to push Thomas over, and Thomas is going on his side, and Percy's trying to get through, but now his front wheels are off. Okay, I think I might give that to Percy. They were kind of stuck, but I think Percy was the last one going that time, and he also tipped over Thomas, and still pretty much upright and sort of on the track, so I think that will be enough to get him the point without the tiebreaker. But yeah, well done, Percy. You got another point. Unlucky Thomas, but yeah. Anyways, let's get them in the middle for a final recap and photo shoot. Alright, and the winner of Crash City Requested episode 144 will be Lady. She finished with a total of 3 points. Then Percy finished second on 2 points. And then James and Rosie each on 1 point. Then 0 points for Thomas, Diesel 10, and sidekicks Splatter and Dodge. So Lady won the free-for-all today. She did won the first 2 rounds, and the other engines slipped in a few points, and then Lady just secured her win in round 6 with another win, and then Percy managed to get another point in round 7. So yeah, well done, Lady. She had a really crazy save where she switched tracks there and stuff, but yeah, there's some really good crashes and takedowns all around. So I quite enjoyed this episode, but let me know what you think of this. have any requests or suggestions, let me know down below. And here's the final scoreboard as well. So yeah, well done to everyone. But yeah, any requests or suggestions for Crash City or other videos, let me know down below. But otherwise, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you in the next video. Troublesome Truck signing out. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.